Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play The Outer Worlds 2. And you guys, if you do enjoy this content, subscribe, give me a thumbs up if you won't mind. And we will talk to that lady before we crack on here, right? So, hello.
Anais, you're not supposed to be here.
Events prove otherwise, don't they? While you were taking your time arriving, I found a way inside these corporate drones haven't discovered. I've grown rather adept at sneaking in and out of these so-called restricted areas unseen.
How have you scouted ahead already?
Peeked around a little. They've conveniently posted signs where various types of dangerous research materials are stored away.
Leave it to the Order to rigorously catalog everything.
Any idea where we should go? Yeah, that's good.
Burn down initiation is listed on the top floor. They destroy materials through immolation there.
The research will be in reinforced containers, so enlisting the facility's own incineration measures would be prudent.
Okay, what other kinds of banned research materials are locked away here?
I saw signs for heretical miscellany, time-wasting contrivances, detrimental cognitive enhancers, and prevaricated hypotheses, in addition to cataclysmic ends.
Not all of that sounds particularly unsafe.
What we of the Order consider dangerous may seem skewed without context. But trust me, this place is a conceptual minefield.
Well then, shall we proceed?
Anais, stay here. Please.
I expected such to be your attitude, but I'll have you know that
I am not doubting your abilities. Quite the opposite. I need you to guard this entrance. Anyone appears, come running.
Fine. Go. I uncovered a vent in that office. Standard order redundancy measure. Let's out past the barrier over there.
I'll hang back a moment while you depower that fence. Wriggling through vents is a young person's game after all. We'll stay here. You find a way to disable these fences.
Yeah. I was... Okay, yes, there is a way. Just wanted to say that I don't see the way, but there is a way. Hello ladies. Don't know what's going on with her there, with the you can see through her head, but not judging. Yeah, yes, there's a way. Okay, good. Nothing against using the lockpick and stuff, but if we don't necessarily need to use them and maybe can save them up for a later stage, then why not? Okay, that ain't cool. Now, let's deactivate the electricity, right? Access overrides, disable lower defense, unlock tile, yes, there we go. Ah, cool. Okay, sorry. Now, leave. Okay, cool. Then let's get some loot before we go on. Always important to loot, right? If you don't do that, you lose something in your life. I think, my opinion. But that, on the other hand, does not matter at all.
Research studies prove that disengaging from complex tasks for a time to engage the mind in unrelated challenges has downstream beneficial effects for problem solving. Thus, our department attempted to design a series of stress-reducing educational challenges to facilitate these efforts. After some light early successes, we refined further and received results beyond our wildest intent. Soon, members of other departments were idling away in our offices for hours, absorbed with what soon became known as brain puzzlements. My personal productivity was quite adversely affected by the mather. I still see it sometimes when I close my eyes. We finally locked them away to keep from engaging with them. Unfortunately, copies were smuggled out and distributed far and wide, leading to the oft-cited equational delay incident.
Okay, that was quite the incident. A handwritten note taped to the pad warns that of the many ideologies and doctrine found inimical to the solving of the universal equation. Philosophism may be the most pernicious, tremulous, so many words, screed on the dangers of philosophers continuous for 17,698 pages, all typed single base. Okay. Good, whatever. Not judging. Pick that up. Is there anything? We have been already down there. That leads us downstairs. So let's go up to the heretical items.
Hello? Someone there? Hello?
Yep.
Help! Please!
But I guess I can slow time and then go through there.
Thank the law somebody came by. I've been rationing my anti-Cleo Borst rockets, and you know what? Your tongue turns black if you eat them all week. Might concerning, since it's all I have.
And you are now... Who now, exactly?
Auxiliary Babbler Spoonhower, second rate at your service. At least I assume so. You have the air of one of the various hires up I always hear alluded to. We was sizing up the place, well, the lobby, when our boss ordered us to find an off switch for them traps, which required us to negotiate through or around said traps to do so. A bunch of the others got killed. I got stuck in here. Boss left with the rest. You think you could get me out somehow? Like, right about now, even?
Hold on. You're not even remotely considering releasing him, are you? A trade secret vulture from Auntie's choice? Free to roam in a building full of order secrets?
You are suggesting we leave him in there? At best he'll starve, at worst he'll burn up?
Just consider for a moment. We're here to keep dangerous research from spreading, from falling into the wrong hands. I certainly wouldn't want Auntie's choice obtaining research related to cataclysmal ends, or monetizing prevaricated hypotheses for that matter. At the end of the day, it's just an Auntie's choice auxiliary dabbler. Hardly a cute little woolly cow or something.
We can't lose sight of our principles for the sake of ease or expedience.
That's actually a valid point. We shouldn't forget who we are, and I suppose I'm not who I was.
I don't understand what you two are talking about, but it sounds positive, I think.
Do whatever you think is best here. I still don't completely agree, but I trust your decision.
I promise not to, blow up the universe. Or, whatever it is you two are worried about, I guess. Can you let me out now, please?
Yeah, buddy, I gotta need to find a way to do that, though. If I am entirely, utterly honest. So, and I think I need the time dilation device gadget.
Can you let me out now, please?
You can handle that.
Damn it. Okay. I didn't want to waste the drama kit. Actually. Come on, game. Load up, please.
Can you let me out now, please?
You're young and spry. You can handle that.
Okay, shield. So deactivation we can do from up here. I hope, at least. But the important part is loot first, do other stuff second. That's the most important thing to go after. Right. Okay, access overrides, second floor defenses. Yep, we could skip that. I know, I've already seen that before. In the last store, but I just think it's cool.
Phew. Well, that's a relief. Didn't think I'd ever get free. No thanks to you, ma'am.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
Okay, I wouldn't make her mad if I were you, that's good.
Don't have to tell me twice. This is all the bits I have on me. Not much, but thanks. I'll be out of here as soon as it seems safe.
Yep, okay, we do some reading and looting. Okay, despite the notable spread of enthusiastic anecdotal reports, the usage of the so-called smart pharmaceuticals stored herein as cognitive enhancers and study boosters are banned for all within the order of the Ascendants, by the way, detrimental cognitive enhancers to avoid, while efficacy may appear to improve, temporarily perceived positive effects are swiftly undercut by addictive behavior, poor hygiene, advanced cognitive decline, and worse. This applies to all items present, but 10 times for spaces, choice, adrena time. We got adrenal time. Or adrena time. Whatever you call it. I pronounce it. That sure. Oh, reflex compact assault rifle. Nice, right. +1 critical chance. Okay. A warning regarding recurrent hypothesis, I've completed the extensive refilling process required to separate the sequestered material achieved herein the following categories. First, theoretical lacking, groundless suppositions, oft-times regarding presumed collusion by secretive fictional cabals. There are also an occasion ascribed to corporate, political, or factional rivals. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have record. I'm just talk too much. I'm sorry today. Second, intentionally spread false data, fabricated narratives, and misrepresentations ascribed to cultural, ethological, and/or factional rivals. Some overspill, unfortunately, may be present as it becomes increasingly difficult to ascribe intent in these cases. The line betwixt those deliberately aiming at being fallacious and those simply possessing wildly delusionary reasoning is often so thin as almost be non-existent. Please note all of the many types of hazardous notions confined to the facility. Prefactorate hypothesis clearly growing at the most alarming rate. Yours in the plan. Alright, cool. Loot we have, that is good. That's the important part. And then we can go up, right? It's actually the way to take.
We'll stay here. Who left this vent open? Security around here was tighter in my day.
So, we have the doctrine, right? Loot first, do stuff second. Okay, not much. Okay, I am hereby formally requesting approval to access sensitive information found inside the cataclysmic end chamber, having found evidence that it may assist my efforts in the solving of the universal equation in working security clearance level anchor right. Security clearance acknowledged. Request provisionally granted under the condition that it is viewed to the strictest conditions within the cataclysmic end chamber and no materials are removed from the premises. I have reviewed the research notes from the excommunicated seer and noise bouillard and properly stored them back inside the cataclysmic ends chamber. Having secured your approval, only a few pages of notes will be taken from the facility. Thank you for your assistance. This most important of matters.
Did I read that correctly? Seemed concerning.
Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we've got company in the form of an Auntie's Choice patrol. Seems their representative wishes to parley.
Don't shoot! Like she said, I'm just here to talk. No, we're not exactly friends at present, but, temporary truce, perhaps? Believe I've pieced together what you all are up to here. And I am willing to offer a mutually beneficial arrangement.
Oh really? To continue?
Spied the signs on the way up. Our team has a keen interest in much of the research stored here. But cataclysmic ends, which I presume you're here to destroy, don't like the sound of that at all. By all means, burn every last trace. But let us keep the rest, and you'd benefit as well.
The idea of any Order research falling into Auntie's Choice hands is utterly abhorrent to me. I advise a rigorous refusal, as in no witnesses.
I could hear that, you know. Hoping she's not your main negotiator here.
Let's hear at least the offer.
Nothing elaborate. Bits. A bunch of them. Enough to buy yourself something nice.
You're not seriously considering this, are you? These two-faced snake oil peddlers are incapable of making an honest deal.
We are here to incinerate material. Ends room. All the rest is yours. If your offer stands, we'll leave the... What are you planning to do with the research?
Oh, nothing particularly heinous. We may conceivably utilize some information in the possible formation of potential new products. No harm to you, or anyone.
Can't really predict how Auntie's choice would market heretical miscellany. But I could easily foresee them rushing detrimental cognitive enhancers to market.
Also careful consideration, nope, yes.
Understood. But if it's all the same to you, I'll just dawdle here while you complete the process. You know, in case you decide to change your mind.
I'll prep the burners and make sure we have no more visitors. Burners are lit. Control board is activated. Commence the burn down process.
Do I have to do it?
Yes, Commander. May all our travails...
Burn down controls are ready. Will you do the honors?
Ah, okay. Yeah, just saw that. Attention order scientists. In case of unforeseen events, this console may be used to incinerate some or of all regular materials stored in the facility. Choose the level of burn down appropriate to present full burn.
Well then, that seems sufficiently carbonized, cinderized. No half measures from the Order. Say what you will about them, but they are nothing if not thorough.
All right, that's how you want to play it. I tried. Good luck getting out of here alive.
Grateful to see our intentions are aligned. We'll worry about Auntie's choice later. That Auntie's field agent seems furious, which honestly, I find delightful.
My original notes and research are burnt to a crisp. It's over, finally.
I'm sorry, but I saw on the terminal that an external party gained authorization to study it. There's at least one set of copies out there.
It's already spreading. How do we stop it?
Give me some time. I'll find them.
What do you need from me?
To go on and live your life. Around other people, not holed up in a dilapidated shack. We'll settle the rest.
You can't possibly expect to leave me behind again without a fight.
Why don't we burn that bridge when we get to it? We still need to get out of here first.
Yep. Okay, shield is on. That's good. Ah, yes, that's the exit, yes.
Suppose this is goodbye.
You heading back on your own?
Made it here before you, all right, didn't I? Been interesting to see you. Before I forget, I meant to give you this. Little something I made.
So we're good? You and I. Everything... settled?
Oh, I wouldn't go that far, but good as ever. Don't think I don't see what you're doing with all this, though. You've always been who you are, but you weren't you for decades. A new cause comes up and you take it on immediately. Because saving the universe is easier than confronting yourself. Whoever you are now, whoever you're going to be, just take care. Don't be a stranger.
Goodbye, Anais.
Okay, you alright?
Thank you kindly. I think I am. Appreciate your support. Been a spell since I could rely on anyone like that. Though, suspect that's my own damn fault. Ah, Anais snuck something by me again, didn't she? What was that last thing she said? Don't be a stranger. Right. All right. I suppose you remain on my good side.
Okay, guess we'll see how things go.
May the plan favor us against long odds.
Yeah. Exactly.
Standing by to stupefy.
Enemy moving in the northwest.
Trauma kit.
Surviving me is in everyone's best interest.
Okay, continue. We have one more try on today's record and then I will be a bit careful. Maybe staying a bit more inside before going outside. That might be the last stitch effort here.
Stun weapon ready, Commander. Vitals are in the red, Commander. Attack is a unit away. Recharge before it discharges. Surviving me is in everyone's best interest.
Okay guys, we will do that in the next episode. It is totally possible. For now, you know it. I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed... Well, we have one more try. Sorry, we have one more try here. So it is possible.
Go for torpification. Do try to limit further damage, Commander. Not refuse medical support. I'm down in case you haven't noticed.
Okay guys, now we really do it in the next episode. For now, I really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed today's episode, then please give me a little tizzy thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day, stay frosty. Bye.